And here we are at the reviewing area, and here is the Transformers Universe Voyager class Nemesis Prime San Diego Comic-Con exclusive on the reviewing area. And like I said, this is a repaint of the Classics Voyager class Optimus Prime from the 2006 Transformers Classics line.
Now, 2000. So, in other words, when this Optimus Prime come out, Michael Bay's Transformer was not in the movie yet.
No.
No.
It was a year before.
Right.
The first live action Transformers movie.
So this right here is based off of Optimus Prime from 2006.
Yes.
Just redecoed all in black.
Yes.
And this is a San Diego Comic-Con?
Yes, this is a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Exclusive. That's the word. I was okay. Because I don't remember seeing this anywhere else over here. So this is going to be interesting. I like the colors on it.
Yeah. I do also like the color scheme, but there's one type of color scheme that is not really for me on this figure, but I will get to that in a minute.
So he is a evil twin of Optimus, more or less.
Like that, basically, yeah, like an evil version of Optimus Prime.
So I'm saying, was he cloned after Optimus? I don't know.
He's basically an evil version of Optimus Prime.
Okay.
Like from most series.
Okay.
Because every Nemesis Prime figure is like a evil version of Optimus.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But taking a closer look at the figure in vehicle mode, as you can see, it is casted in black with silver paint here and some blue. Well, it's more like a dark-ish blue to it. And you do have some translucent blue, like here, and even on these joints, which, okay, for this translucent blue that's on this figure, it's good on the Optimus Prime mold of this, and also the Ultra Magnus version, not the full-on version, but the white Optimus Prime, who was also from 2006, and also another repaint of this figure. So the translucent blue is good on Optimus and Ultra Magnus, but for Nemesis Prime here, to me, it doesn't really look that good on this version that I got. But they did made other versions of Nemesis Prime, or some people call Nemesis Prime like Black Convoy. Yes. They did change the translucent blue to the red translucent color to make it look like it's evil. And but the one I got here has the translucent blue one, which I would have liked if it's if it's just red. Or maybe like a purple color. But that's just me. But moving on, you do have some teal paint on the top lights and also the front headlights here. And you do have the gray grill here and the bumper here. And the sides here. And on the other side, you do have a nice Decepticon symbol here. And on the top, you have some more silver paint here on the top. And you do have the 2 smokestacks here. And the tires, okay, they do have some paint apps to them on the rims of the tires, which is like a brownish paint to it. And he does have like this tab here, which would be a spot for the trailer, but there's no included trailer for this figure. And he does roll really well. And he of course has the usual, just like with other G1 Optimus Primes, he has the feet on the back here. And that's about it. It is a different take on the truck. It's not the usual G1 Optimus Prime. It is a different look of this repainted Optimus Prime mold, but I do still like what it is. From 2006 to now. Well, this is from 2008 to 2009, because this is from the Transformers Universe line. But I still like how it looks in vehicle mode, and even the other repaints of this mold. The only thing I don't like is the translucent blue on this figure, which I would have liked if they're either red or like a purple translucent color to me. And I think it's now time to transform him. So to start off the transformation, for these smokestacks, you're going to untab them. Like this.
Timber. There he goes.
You're going to untap them and set this off to the side. And they tab into this hole and this hole to
Sorry.
to this peg and this peg here.
Can I look at it now? Go ahead.
Yes,
Still.
yes. I forgot to show them that.
It's okay. This is a nifty little gun here.
And this top part here, that does remove as well, and it removes from this tab and this hole. But you don't have to remove this if you don't want to for the transformation, and it doesn't affect anything for this thing. But it is like an option if you want to do it.
Is that a shield?
Well, I'll show them
Okay.
what this can be for.
Okay.
But I am going to go ahead and leave this on. But you don't have to take this off if you don't want to. Because like I said, it doesn't affect anything in the transformation. But for this video, I'm going to go ahead and leave this on. There is more that you can do with this, but I'll show it. I'll show it to y'all when we get to the robot mode. But to begin the transformation, take these things and flip these back. And take the back and bring it down so it looks like this. And take these things, which will become the feet, and flip them up. And take these things and flip these up, which will be his knee pads. And if they haven't done so already, you want to separate what will become the legs. And bring this up. Now for the front of the cab, you want to take these things and untap them from here, and they also tab in here. So you want to untap them like this, and you do want to bring them forward and bring them out on this joint as well. So bring them out some, and then you want to bring these out and bring them out on this joint here. And then rotate these down, which will become his arms. And inside here, you want to flip down what will become the hands. Now you're going to take these things and fold them in on multiple joints here. So you want to bring them in on this joint, and you want to rotate the elbows around so you can bring these in and rotate them up. So that way they're like this. So then you do the same thing on the other side. Now for the bumper, or the grill and the bumper here, you want to take the bumper part on the front and flip it all the way up. And you want to get the arms out of the way, because now you're going to take this top section with the arms and you're going to rotate it all the way around. Oh, well, make sure that this is folded down. I think you're supposed to rotate the top part around before you flip up the front bumper. Okay. Okay, well, before you rotate the top part, take this top part, bring it down, and take what will become the head and flip it up. And for this thing that's on this section, you want to bring it up here on this joint. And now you can rotate the top part around and then flip up the bumper piece here. Yes. And then you're going to take this here and bring it down on multiple hinge joints here. So it looks like this. And oops. And for this thing, you can have it, look, you can have it like this if you want to, or you can rotate it around to have it like this. However you want to do it. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And then you just bring the arms down. And you just straighten up the head and turn the head around. And there you have Transformers Universe Voyager class San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Nemesis Prime in robot mode. Now just backing up some. And for being a repaint of the Optimus Prime mold from 2006, I do think that this mold of Optimus still looks cool from 2006 to now. Yes, I know some people do complain about the kibble that he has on his arms. I personally don't have a problem with them. Because I have seen Transformers figures with really worse kibble on them. But the kibble that this figure has doesn't really bother me, because he doesn't really have a ton of kibble on him all around. At least from what I can see. And I think you can say, like, these are like arm shields, if you can call them.
Yeah, you can call them that.
Yeah. And you do get a little more teal paint apps on him. And getting a closer look at the head sculpt, it is a very, very nice head sculpt of Optimus Prime or Nemesis Prime. And he does have blue eyes, which y'all are seeing here on camera. But apparently yeah, okay. If I show you here, you can see he actually has red eyes here, because what they did here was they painted the eyes red, which to me it is not for me, because like I said to y'all, the the translucent blue that's on this figure is not for me for Nemesis Prime here, because I would have liked if they were red or a purple color to fit that Nemesis Prime look to him. But this here, because he does have light piping, but of course it's that translucent blue. But painting the eyes where the light piping is at, I'm not a fan of that. Because as you can see on camera, you can still see that they're blue from the light piping on the back, even though they are technically red. But you do have some teal paint on the head crest there. And going down, you do have the fake grill part there. And you have more of that teal paint there. And some more on the knee pads. And some like white paint on these vent things. And going to the side, like I said, he doesn't really have a lot of kibble on him, because I know a lot of people complain about these things being kibble. I don't really have a problem with them, because I have seen worse ones with really bad kibble, but this one doesn't really have a lot of kibble on him. Oh, and he does have the Decepticon symbol right there on his shoulder. So for articulation, head can swivel all the way around, and it can look, well, it can look down really good, and up not as much. But the arms can rotate all the way around, move in and out, bicep swivel, a ratcheted elbow, and he does have waist articulation, but of course you gotta move some things on the back out of the way. And his legs can go forward, back, in and out. No thigh swivel, but he does have a knee swivel. Bend at the knee. And that's it. So you can get him into some really cool poses. Now for accessories. So y'all remember that we removed from the vehicle mode? Well, this does turn into a weapon for him. And to transform these smokestacks here as the weapon, we're going to take these things and bring them out. And inside here, we're going to flip these out like this. And then we're going to take both halves and bring them together, and they're going to tab into place. And there you have his gun here, which I think you can call it the ion blaster. The like ion blaster. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And for this thing that I showed y'all can be removed here. This can also turn into another gun. And to do that, you want to take both sides here and fold them together until they tab together. And take this thing and flip it all the way up. And take this gray thing and flip it all the way up. And you have another gun here. And you can have him hold both of these in his hand.
He looks pretty armed up now.
Yeah. And like my dad said, he's now all armored up. And that's it for this figure. So we will be back with our final thoughts here.